judges to take to the arena, please. As we're awaiting the Asael Stud sponsored Class 7, the mares 4, 5 and 6 years old. These young beauties are in the arena, so we have Mrs. Anne Green from Great Britain, Mr. Mark Isma from Germany, Basil Jadan from Syria, Mrs. Nyla Hayek from Switzerland, Mr. Doug Damon from the United States of America, Pier Luigi Rota from Italy. These are your judges for this 2015 European Championships.
Signori, un applauso al team che compone la giuria del campionato europeo. Un lavoro enorme che questi esperti del cavallo puro sangue arabo stanno facendo in questi giorni, quindi meritano un applauso per il grande lavoro professionale che stanno svolgendo.
And our judges for the very first class is Mr. Doug Damon, Mrs. Nyla Hayek, Pierluigi Rota, Mrs. Anne Green, and Mr. Mark Isma. So could I ask Mr. Basil Jadan, you are sitting out this class, sir. Mr. Weimer is sitting out this class, but he's not with us at the moment. See your judges for this first class, Mr. Doug Damon, Mrs. Nyla Hayek, Mr. Pierluigi Rota, Mrs. Anne Green, and Mr. Mark Isma. Basil, you are not judging this class, sir. So we're ready to go in the collecting ring. So please welcome the arrival in the Asael Stud sponsored, the mares 4, 5 and 6 years old.
detto che erano belle le fattrici ed ora le rivedremo una ad una entrare nel ring, presentate al trotto e al passo e valutate dalla giuria.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen these beautiful, beautiful mares on the parade. Now, you're going to see them come in. So please give your support to your favorite. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have the scores for the first horse of the second day of the European Championships, and this is Mr. Aylin for type. Mr. Doug Damon awards 18.5, Mrs. Nyla Hayek 18.5, Mr. Pierluigi Rotta 19, Mrs. Anne Green 19, Mr. Mark Isma 18.5, head and neck 18.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5 and 18.5, body and top line 17.5, 18, 18, 18 and 18, the legs 16, 16, 15.5, 15.5 and 16, and the movement 17.5, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5 and 18.5, Mr. Aylin. A daughter of ZT Fashikmit out of FT Arabelle by Ajman Monashoni. Owned by La Speranza of Italy and bred by Fabrizio Testa of Italy. Mr. Aylin scores 446.5. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the results for 178 HD Prestige. For type, 19, 18.5, 19, 19 and 19. Head and neck, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5 and 19. Body and top line, 18.5, 18.5, 18, 18, 18. The legs, 16, 15.5, 16, 15.5 and 15.5. And the movement, 18, 18.5, 18.5, 19 and 19. HD Prestige, a daughter of Bolero EM out of DB Priska by Esteem. Owned by Bolero Arabian Stud and bred by Dominique Hoffiger. HD Prestige scores 450 points. We have the marks now for exhibit number 179. Potentilla for type. 18.5, 19, 19.5, 19, and 20. Head and neck, 18.5, 19, 18.5, 18.5, and 19.5. Body and top line, 18, 18, 18, 18.5 and 19. The legs, 16, 16, 16, 15 and 16. And the movement, 19, 19.5, 19.5, 20 and 20. Potentilla, a daughter of Exton out of Pannonia by Eucalyptus, bred and owned by Jano Podlaski of Poland. Potentilla scores 458.5. We have the scores now for exhibit number 180, Perfinka for type. 19.5, 19, 19.5, 19 and 19. Head and neck, 19.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5 and 19. Body and top line, 18, 18, 17.5, 17.5 and 18. The legs, 16.5, 16, 16.5, 15.5 and 16. And the movement, 19, 19, 19.5, 19.5 and 19. Perfinka is a daughter of Esparto out of Perfurka by Ghazal Al-Shakab. Owned by Roslin Hodola Malopolska of Poland and bred by Bialka Stud of Poland. Perfinka scores 456 points. I have the results now for exhibit number 181. Uzona for type. 20, 20, 19, 19.5 and 19.5. Head and neck. 20, 19, 19.5, 19, 19.5. Body and top line. 18.5, 18, 18.5, 18 and 18. The legs. 16.5, 16, 16, 15, 16.5. And the movement. 19, 19, 18.5, 19 and 19. Uzona, a daughter of Omel Bellissimo out of Zetia by Etagram, bred and owned by Jano Podlaski of Poland. Uzona scores 460.5. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the scores in for exhibit number 182 of Darab KA for type 19.5, 19, 19.5, 19.5 and 19. Head and neck 19.5, 18.5, 19, 19.5 and 19.5. Body and top line 18, 18, 18.5, 18.5 and 18. The legs 15.5, 15.5, 16.5, 16 and 16. And the movement 19.5, 19.5, 19.5, 19.5 and 19. Off for Darab. KA, a daughter of QR Mark out of Ossa Exotica by Monogram, bred and owned by Knock Arabians of Belgium. Off for Darab KA scores 460 points. We have the scores now in for exhibit number 184, Karima by Gaida. For type, 19, 18.5, 19, 18.5 and 19. Head and neck, 18.5, 18, 19, 18.5 and 19. Body and top line, 17, 17.5, 18, 18 and 18. The legs, 15, 15.5, 16, 15.5 and 15.5. And the movement, 18.5, 18.5, 19, 19 and 19. Karima by Gaida, a daughter of I.M. Ika Qatar. Out of Gaida Gi by Winspring Mirage, bred and owned by Gianluca Ivolione of Italy. Karima by Gaida scores 447 points. We have the scores in now for exhibit number 185, M. Mandila. For type, 1919, 18.5, 19, 19.5. Head and neck, 19, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5, and 19.5. Body and top line, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18.5. The legs, 15.5, 15.5. 15.5, 15 and 16, and the movement, 19, 19, 19, 19.5 and 20. Amandilla, a daughter of Omel Shaman out of Espadrilla by Monogram, bred and owned by the Michał Stud of Poland. Amandilla scores 453.5. We have the scores in now for exhibit number 186. Pema for type 19, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5 and 18.5. Head and neck 19, 18, 19, 18, 18.5. Body and top line 5 times 18. The legs 16, 16, 16, 15.5 and 16. And the movement 18.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5 and 18.5. Pema, daughter of Extern, out of Pasma by Piaf, owned and bred by Lech Blazczek of Poland. Pema scores 448 points. We have the scores in now for exhibit number 187. Astria del Ninfio for type 19, 20, 20, 19 and 20. Head and neck 19, 19.5, 20, 18.5 and 20. Body and top line 18, 18, 18.5, 18 and 18. The legs 16, 15.5, 16.5, 16 and 16. And the movement 18, 18.5, 19, 19 and 19. Astra del Ninfio, a daughter of Ajman Bonashoni, out of Model JM by Styles Sra. Owned by the Royal Cavalry of Oman and bred by Maggie Mario Arturo of Italy. Astra del Ninfio scores 459 points. Well, that was the last horse of the 4, 5, 6-year-old, the Asael Stud sponsored. Thank you to our judges. So we're just waiting for the last marks of Shamra Al Brembo. And then we will have our elite top 5. These horses, some of these horses will be coming back to the championships later on today. We have the marks now for Shamra El Brembo for type 1919, 1919 and 19. Head and neck 18.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5 and 19. Body and top line 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, 18 and 17.5. The legs 15.5, 15, 15.5, 15 and 16. And the movement 18, 18, 19.5, 19.5 and 18.5. Shamra Al Brembo, a daughter of WS Justice out of Briaz Shalimar by Halim Rakim, bred and owned by Mario Martini of Italy. Shamra El Brembo scores 447 points. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the results of the Asael Stud sponsored, the class for mares 4, 5, 6 years old. And the win and top spot is going to number 181, Uzona. And in second place, number 182, only 0.5 of a point behind, but Orfa Darab KA. And in third, number 187, Astria del Ninfio. And in fourth, number 179, Potentilla. And making up our elite top 5, number 180, Perfinka. Our thanks go to the kind generosity of the sponsorship of the Asael Stud. Thank you very much for sponsoring this beautiful class of junior mares, the 4, 5 and 6 years old. And there you see, standing in first place, Uzona, a daughter of Omel Bellissimo, out of Uzitia by Etagram, bred and owned by Jano Podlaski of Poland. Congratulations. And in second place, Orfa Darab KA, a daughter of QR Mark out of OSO Exotica by Monogram. Bred and owned by Knock-Arabians of Belgium. And in third, number 187, Astria del Ninfio, a daughter of Ajman Monashoni out of Model JM by Style Sra. Owned by the Royal Cavalry of Oman and bred by Arturo Mario Maggi of Italy. And in fourth, Potentilla, a daughter of Extern out of Pannonia by Eucalyptus. Bred and owned again by Jano Podlaski of Poland. And in fifth, making up our elite top five, number 180, Perfinka, a daughter of Esparto out of Perfurka by Ghazal Al-Shakab.
In premiazione ci sono le fattrici di 4, 5, 6 anni, una categoria sponsorizzata da Asayel Stad, che è qui rappresentata dal signor Gubbiotti. I trofei appena consegnati sono stati per Perfinka in quinta posizione, ed ora il trofeo viene consegnato a Potentilla, ovvero l'allevamento di stato polacco Jano Podlaski con il dottor Marek Trela. Potentilla è una figlia di Extern e di Pannonia da Eucalyptus, quarto posto per lei. Ed ora in terza posizione Astrea del Ninfeo, è figlia di Ayman Monishone e Model JM da Style, è nata in Italia da Magi Mario Arturo, il proprietario è Royal Cavalry of Oman. In seconda posizione Orfa Darab, è una figlia di QR Marche e Oso Exotica da Monogram, proprietari e allevatori Knock Arabians, Belgio. Ritroviamo ancora l'allevamento di stato polacco Jano Podlaski col dottor Marek Trela a ritirare un altro trofeo per la vincitrice di categoria, che è Eusona, figlia di Omel Bellissimo e Eusetia da Etogram. Jano Podlaski, Polonia. Fattrici di 4, 5 e 6 anni, una bellissima categoria di sponsorizzata da Asayel Stag. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulazioni a tutti voi con queste fattrici bellissime. La prossima categoria avrà inizio alle ore 11 come da programma, quindi abbiamo qualche minuto